Infantry weapons of the U.S. Army. During World War II, from the beaches of Normandy to the jungles of the Pacific, the U.S. Army fought on multiple fronts during World War II. But victory wasn't won by strategy alone. It was won with the weapons carried by ordinary infantry soldiers. In this video, we'll explore the key infantry weapons of the U.S. Army during World War II: rifles, sidearms, machine guns, and more. Let's dive in. The backbone of the American infantry was the legendary M1 Garand. Adopted in 1936, it was the first standard-issue semi-automatic rifle for any major military power. Chambered in .30-06, the M1 gave American troops a distinct firepower advantage with its 8-round en-bloc clip and faster rate of fire compared to bolt-action rifles used by enemy forces. General George S. Patton famously called it the greatest battle implement ever devised. Although partially replaced by the Garand, the M1903 Springfield bolt-action rifle remained in use, especially with snipers and specialized units. Its high accuracy made it ideal for long-range engagements. The scoped M1903A4 variant became a primary sniper weapon during the war. Lighter and more compact than the Garand, the M1 carbine was issued to paratroopers, support troops, and officers. Chambered in .30 carbine, it offered better maneuverability and was especially appreciated in close-quarters combat. Later variants like the M1A1 carbine featured a folding stock, ideal for airborne operations. The Thompson submachine gun, or Tommy gun, earned a fierce reputation in both Europe and the Pacific. Chambered in .45 ACP and capable of automatic fire, it was deadly in urban and jungle warfare. While heavy and expensive, its stopping power made it a favorite among officers, paratroopers, and squad leaders. To replace the costly Thompson, the U.S. developed the M3 submachine gun, nicknamed the grease gun, for its resemblance to a mechanic's tool. Simple, cheap, and effective, the M3 was chambered in .45 ACP and widely issued later in the war. Its stamped metal parts allowed for mass production at a low cost. Every soldier's backup, the sidearm. The most iconic was the Colt M1911A1, a .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol known for its power and reliability. Issued to officers, tank crews, and specialists, the 1911 served with distinction and continues to be a legend today. Fire superiority often meant the difference between life and death. The U.S. Army relied on the M1919 Browning light machine gun, belt-fed, air-cooled, and dependable. For mobile firepower, the BAR, Browning automatic rifle, filled the gap between rifles and machine guns. Issued to infantry squads, the BAR provided suppressive fire during assaults and defense. Facing German armor, U.S. infantry employed the M1 bazooka, a shoulder-fired rocket launcher capable of disabling tanks and bunkers. Though early models struggled against heavy armor, upgraded versions proved effective with better warheads and tactics. American infantrymen carried more than just weapons. Grenades, entrenching tools, bayonets, and satchels filled their loadouts. The combination of reliable gear and standardized weapons gave the U.S. Army the logistical edge to fight around the globe. The infantry weapons of the U.S. Army in World War II weren't just tools of war. They were the instruments of liberation across Europe and the Pacific. These firearms helped shape the modern battlefield and remain symbols of courage, innovation, and sacrifice.